Right, all eyes have been on Maidstone following that historic FA Cup victory over Ipswich yesterday, and we can cross to the Gallagher Stadium with the man of the moment. The man of the moment is, of course, George Elokobi. George, great to speak to you. Everyone in the studio here absolutely delighted for you yesterday. How are you feeling today? Has it sunk in what happened at Portman Road?
Yeah, everything is sunk in straight away yesterday for myself. But it wasn't about me. It was about our community, our football club, Maidstone United community and Maidstone United club as a whole, and our players who I thought were tremendous in how they executed the game plan yesterday. But more so to see our supporters turn out in their numbers, and they sang their hearts out from minute 1 till the 100th minute. It was an incredible moment at the final whistle.
The fans will have definitely, quite rightly, celebrated wildly last night. What about the coaching staff and the players?
Well, I can speak for myself. I gave the players permission to enjoy it, to go out, have a few drinks, dance, sing, party, enjoy the occasion, enjoy the historic moment. But for myself, by 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m., I was at home, making sure I was relaxing with my family. Had plenty of phone calls, messages to respond to, because I know it's all back to normality again for myself today. I like to stay grounded, and my job is to refocus the players' minds for what's to come in the days to come in terms of our game preparation for Punjab and Yeovil on Saturday.
George, how you doing? It's Gareth Ainsworth here. We had a few battles along the way, mate.
How you doing, Gareth?
Congratulations, mate, yesterday. What a result. What a fantastic result. George, just want to know that managing a team with a result like this, how does it compare to actually being a player and playing in a result like what's it like as a manager compared to a player for you?
Completely two different contrasts. As a player, obviously you're on the pitch, you're trying to do well for yourself, for your teammates. But as a manager, as a management team, you have to prepare the players for the biggest occasion in their careers. And you have to make sure you prepare them, readiness in terms of being physically ready, tactically ready. They understood what we wanted from them tactically, and also psychologically, because we knew we was going up to Postmatch Road, going up against a team, a championship team that is flying high in the championship. And first, big respect to Kieran. He's doing a fantastic job there. And we knew we was going to be at it, under the coach, because they are a very good side. And, we rode our luck a little bit in the first 20 minutes, but then our players settled in and sort of found their feet a little bit in the game, and then we could impose our game plan. But all the things that we worked on tactically, trying to catch them on a break, on a transition, worked to the till yesterday in terms of us having 2 chances and taking those chances and making sure we was calm and composed in our finishing. And that was the difference yesterday.
Yeah, well, mate, well done. They certainly couldn't get past you, just like I couldn't get past you when I played against you. So, well done and good luck in the draw. I think Clinton wants to ask you something here.
Yeah, George, well done, mate. It's Clinton
Thank
here.
you.
Long time no see. No see or speak, mate. But I know George, and I know George Elokobi. He would have been celebrating, so you must have changed over the last 10, 12 years, because you did like a little 1 or 2 step. But I want to praise, what I want to say, George, is I want to praise Reynolds. How good was that goal? Once he gets into that position and the finish over the goalkeeper, I thought it was a fantastic finish.
I thought it was a sublime finish. It wasn't just the run by Lamar. It was about recognizing Liam was going to play the through pass. And we've always said to the players, make sure you break the lines quick, try and stay onside. But the most important thing is, can you get the ball away from the defender, have a perfect first touch, but can you find the composure to execute the finishing? And once he got through and the first touch was perfect, I thought he adjusted his body, and to see that chip over the goalkeeper, for me, it's a world-class finish. And, the bench was ecstatic. It was good to see our bench all running towards him. He deserved that moment. Hasn't scored this season for us. He's assisted goals, but haven't managed to score in about 26, 27 games for us. So to pick the right moment to do it, to be that calm and composed and executing a perfect finish like that is just world class. So really delighted for Lamar Reynolds.
George, Gareth again. Big question then. Bigger than team selection this. Who do you want in the last 16? What team do you fancy in the last 16?
Obviously, as a club, we want the jackpot tie. Can you get us one of the Premiership team, one of the big clubs that are still available for us? But for my personal preference hasn't changed. Take us to the Golden Palace, Wolverhampton Wanderers all the way. I want to try and get this club out there. So for me, I want to go to Wolves, and hopefully we'll see what the draw brings for us. But any draw against the big boys, if it's Liverpool, Man City, Newcastle, obviously they are still in the heart. We love to be, drafted against them. Hopefully the magic of the FA Cup can take us there.
Okay, well, I'm watching the team from the Golden Palace at the moment, and they're 1-0 up against West Brom, so that tie is potentially on. But like I said, well done, mate, and hopefully you'll get a great tie for Maidstone.
Yeah, George, great to speak to you. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much, Gareth. Thank you, Clinton.
No worries. We're hoping, George, to speak to you after that draw as well. So good luck in that. We'll keep your fingers crossed, and we'll speak to you afterwards.